Either sit down or lay down for this practice, whatever is going to allow you to be the most comfortable. Close your eyes and bring your awareness to your body. Relax your feet and your toes. Relax your hands and your fingers. Relax your shoulders. Relax your jaw. Allow for a slight smile in the corner of your lips. Relax your eyelids. Relax your brow. And notice your breath. Rather than focusing on that breath in, lean into your exhale. Push the air out gently but thoroughly until that point that you feel a contraction in your abdomen. Allow for a slight pause following that, and then let the breath in be more reflexive. Notice the cool air as you breathe in and the warm air as you breathe out. Feel that rise and fall of your belly, your ribs, and your chest as your diaphragm expands and contracts with your breath. And as you continue to breathe slowly and smoothly, continue to scan your body for any tension that arises. And allow that to release as you exhale. To receive the most benefit from this practice, we're going to unpack your luggage. And what I mean by that is that anything that you came into this space with concerning the past, leave that at the door, of which on the other side is the fruits of this meditation. Whenever you exit this meditation, your luggage will be waiting for you right there at the door, and you can pick it right back up if you choose to. Also, leave at the door any ideas, dreams, visions, hopes, or worries about the future. And just like the things from the past, you can pick them right back up as soon as you leave this meditation. But beyond that door, they serve no purpose, and you can pick them right back up when you leave. Just be present, be here. But also, let go of any expectation of what is supposed to happen beyond that door in this session. Just be open, be curious, and be free. Place a palm on your chest and one on your belly. And if you can place those palms directly to skin, so you get the warmth, the electricity, the magnetism, and the comfort of skin-to-skin contact, I recommend doing so. And notice as the breath causes your palms to rise and fall. You can rest your hands here as long as it's comfortable to do so. Bring your focus down to the tiniest aspects of life. The building blocks. The cells that make up our organs, that make up our organism. all these microscopic life forms that have their own specific function and duty within our body. Take a moment to honor these small yet fundamental life forms that make it possible for us to have this experience that we do, along with the trillions of beneficial bacteria that act in synergy with our bodies and also aid in vital functions and processes in our body. Zoom out now and honor your body as a whole. Not a single being, but a collective of many and a meeting point of many more that all work tirelessly to keep this domain in which our spirit resides in and gets to experience this world. Take a moment to honor your body, all of its systems, all of its organs that continue to persevere in the face of any abuse that we may put them through, knowingly or unknowingly. Their allyship to our existence is unconditional, and at times we misinterpret the body as failing us or attacking us, but we just misunderstand its divine wisdom and intelligence. Bring your focus now to the ones in your life who play a major role. That's your family, your friends, your colleagues, and anyone you love and hold dear. Anyone who's taught you vital lessons. Anyone who's supported you through tough times and has celebrated your achievements. Honor them, as without them, you cannot be at the place you are in your life right now. You cannot be who you are. Bring your focus to the people who have a peripheral influence in your life. The people who work in the stores or on the farms from which you get your food. The people who build the buildings that you live in, work in, and commune in. The people who build the roads that get you around. All the people who work behind the scenes. You may not have a close personal relationship with these individuals, yet they hold an important place in your life still. Take a moment to honor them. Bring your focus now beyond the human kingdom. Think about the animals that have played a more direct role in your life as personal animal companions of friends and family, animals you come across in passing. And if you have any deep relationships with animals, ones that put into perspective that though the life form is different, it is still precious, bring them to your minds. They are the reminders that though the life form may be different, they still have personalities, they still feel joy, they still feel pain, they still feel excitement, they still feel fear, and they are sacred. Take a moment to honor these beings for being that bridge between species. Bring your focus beyond the animals that you have a personal relationship with. Think about the birds in your environment that sing their song and share their medicine, the small critters, the ones who walk on four legs, the reptiles, the insects, the ones who inhabit our rivers, our lakes, our ponds, and our oceans. All of these beings play part in a delicate balance. All of these beings are crucial to the ecosystem. They all play a sacred role. Even the ones we place in zoos and on farms for our own assigned purpose are not inherently under that purpose we assign them. They have their own purpose, a purpose that was assigned to them before we chose what that was for them in our limited awareness. And just like the ones we know personally as sacred, they have likes, dislikes, joy, pain, family, friends, foes. Take a moment to honor all of Earth's creatures, of which we are a part of and tend to forget. Bring your focus to the plant kingdom. Think about the trees, the bushes, the herbs, the flowers, and the grasses around you. And not just the ones in the wild, but the ones in our homes, in our gardens, in our yards, in our fridges to consume. Think about the mycelium that plays such a significant role in the communication between these organisms and the process of life and death. The plant life in the sea, which creates much of the oxygen that we breathe. The Amazon rainforest, which is like the lungs of the planet. All of these beings play such a significant role in our existence and are worthy of honor. We'll take a moment to honor them. Bring your focus to the planet as a whole, the holding ground of all of us, persisting for an amount of time that we can't even really fathom, going through so much change, witnessing so many eras, reading so much life. Take a moment to honor this planet that we live on, an ever-shifting organism within itself. Bring your focus to the ones who have come before you, who have bared the struggles that you are fortunate to not have, who have fought for your right to exist here today, who have held on to wisdom that still serves you to this day. They may not have been perfect, but nonetheless, you couldn't be without them. Your existence is key to the liberation that they didn't get to experience, the dreams that they didn't get to manifest, to the recovery of the sense of belonging that they didn't get to find in their lifetime. Take a moment to honor your ancestors. Bring your focus to the elders of your life, of your lineage, and those who are just present in your life beyond your own lineage. Ones who hold essential wisdom and experience of eras that we didn't get to witness. And though we can read, hear audio, and see videos of the past, these individuals hold that experience in their flesh, in their bone, in their minds, in their heart. They are living, breathing libraries of which we ought not take for granted. So take a moment to honor your elders. Bring your focus to the youth, the ones who are just beginning their journey here, the ones who are closer to the source that we all come from, the ones who are not yet as tarnished by the world as those of us who have been here for longer, those who still hold on to the dream of humanity in their hearts, those who will continue on with the world that we leave for them. Take a moment to honor them and bless their journey forward. Take a moment to honor the generations who have yet to arrive, those who will make the new strides forward for us. And finally, take a moment to honor the breath that bridges this all, that makes all of us kin. Feel it and honor it as it moves through you. realize that that breath that you are taking is moved through all of these beings that we have brought up in this practice. Let's start to bring ourselves out of this practice. You can slowly start to wiggle your toes and your fingers. And whenever you feel ready, slowly open your eyes and let the first thing that you bring your focus to be your own body. Take a moment to massage anything out, to stretch in any ways that feel good, that feel nourishing, that feel supportive. Take a moment to shower gratitude over your body for its unconditional willingness to fight for our existence. No matter how much we may sometimes mistreat our bodies, they fight relentlessly. They forgive us. We can forgive ourselves. Take a moment to absorb the environment that you're in, the space that you felt safe enough and comfortable enough to do this practice in. Return to this practice whenever you feel in need, and may the benefits of this practice continue to nourish you throughout the day, throughout your week, and throughout your life. May it open your eyes to seeing the world and the connections of the world in a new way. Ashe. For those of you watching on YouTube, I encourage you to take a moment to seed this practice in by doing a quick journaling. And feel free to share any insights or experiences of this practice in the comment section below. Read the description to see where you can access the full audio for this and more guided breathwork and meditation practices. Thank you. Take care.